the initial concept was just to be different, was just to do something that would just stray from the natural path. I mean, not even from the natural path, but from the path that all other rock and rollers have come down on.
I think what we were trying to do was take everything one step further. You know, there was a lull in rock and roll when things got a little boring, but you had people like Hendrix and The Who were trying to add something new, you know, a visual element and an image.
When you guys first started, though, you got a lot, the critics really jumped on your case.
Sure.
And they gave you a hard time. You guys you weren't good musicians, you couldn't play at all. It was just a big commercial gig to try and make as much money as possible, and then that was it. What about the musician work? I mean, do you feel much more serious about your work than the critics, or did that hurt you?
We always have. We've always been very, very serious about the music, and if we would have paid attention to the critics at all in any way, shape, or form, the band would never have even gotten off the ground.
We try not to keep Kiss in any kind of category and have to stick to that, because then you have the danger of becoming a parody of yourself.
Change maybe doesn't quite hit the button for me. I think maybe evolve is the point. Changing almost infers that you're leaving behind something, disregarding the past. I think what we're doing is just evolving to the next step.
World without heroes is like a world without sun. You can't look up to anyone without heroes. A world without heroes.
Where do you think you're going to go from here?
I think everybody in the band has got dreams, you know, about things that they want to do. Right now, full-time, Kiss is a 24-hour, it's not even a job, it's a lifestyle. We talk about the family, and that's what it is. And when somebody does something that they shouldn't do, you sit down and we wag our fingers in their faces and say, this is no way to treat family. You know, it's a very
Make sure I eat my vegetables.
It's true.
All the green stuff?
Notice our skin is very clear. We don't get much of a tan, but it's...
Where you don't know what you're after, or if something's after you, and you don't know why you don't know without you.
How did you come back to help cerebral palsy?
We were asked to do this because the United Cerebral Palsy in New York City, right here in Manhattan, holds an interesting session. They play rock and roll, and the clients here, and that's the way I understand the people that stay here like to be called, use rock and roll as a therapy. And it's an interesting concept, and we got very excited by this, and we called to try to find out if there was anything that we could do, and they said, please come down and, you know, try to help, get involved.
You know, it's nice to be fortunate, and it's nice not to forget the people that may not be as fortunate as you are.